Chat. Chat. We are back with another one. I know it's been like what? It feels like it's been like a month, but it's only been a week. No cap. It's only been 1 week. And it's been a long week. It has been a long week. It's been a long week. No cap. But you know what? It's time we get back to shit. It's time that we talk a little bit of shit. You feel me? Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. And I got a little surprise for y'all anyway. For real. Appreciate everybody for tuning in on Twitch. Appreciate everybody for tuning in on YouTube. But guess what? If you see the money, that's yeet. If you see the money, that's yeet. I ain't never want the rollie. Bitches really wanted me. Yeah, again. Yeah. Gotta fix the Gotta fix the How to fix shit. No bullshit. It's one of those streams. It is one of those streams. So with that being said, welcome to another edition of What the Hell Has Happened in Sports. It's your boy, the one and only Nero, and we are back with another one. I don't want to, I could put my mask like that, but with my big ass nose, it's, looks fucking tacky as shit. But last time I pulled some shit like this, Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, some other lame ass nigga got locked up. They won't let me out. Yeah, they was done for. You feel me? But this is a little bit of a different situation, right? This one's different, no cap. And the reason it's different, because you see the title, the slam dunk contest was low-key poop. It was low-key poop, no cap. Let me just fix that. There you go. It was low-key. It was Fifi. And I say that because it was. It really was. It wasn't pleasant. It was pure. I don't even know what that was. Some of them dunks was, you feel me? And we'll get into that. I need everybody in the chat to turn me the fuck up. Where the fuck is everybody, Kaj? Where is everybody? Where the head's at, Kaj? No bullshit. Like, where the fuck is everybody and their mama, man? What's up? Where is everybody? To the two people that are in here right now, say what's up, Kaj. Say what's up. Say what's up to a young nigga. For real. But nah, on a serious note, shout out to my guy Sports Tool. He's been in here, so he'd be in the comments. He was like, bro, when are you going to stream again? I told him I got him. Let me just fix this real quick. Move this. There we go. I told him I got him. And that was yesterday, right? That was last night. Now it's tonight. It's Tuesday night. So we got to get to it. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was President's Day. We had All-Star Weekend, this past weekend. We'll talk about that. We got to start out with the slam dunk contest. We're going to get into the Celtics. We're not going to do anything crazy on the Celtics. We're just going to look at the schedule because they're starting off, the second half of the season on the West Coast. So we're going to get into that. And then finally, we are also going to get into some Roman Anthony news. No bullshit. And I think, I think that should be talked about because it's something good for real. Sports Tool, what up, buddy? I shouted you out, Kaj. I shouted you out. He said the slam dunk contest was terrible. Yeah. Let's get right into that. First things first, though. Let me set this up right here. Bingo. And bingo. Word. First things first. Let me word. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. Right. There we go. Word. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Had to fix it on my end. My fault. Yeah, chat. First things first. If you haven't already, show love to the TikTok at WTHH Sports. That's what the hell is happening in sports is TikTok. You can, I posted a new first short in about a week. Did the same thing on YouTube. Put the same thing as a short on YouTube. So go on TikTok, show love to the on YouTube as well. Like I said, if you're tuning in on YouTube and haven't already, like the video up, subscribe to the channel. Again, if you haven't already, at WTHH Sports. That's us on YouTube. If you're on Twitch or want to get on Twitch, follow the Twitch at WTHHS617. Yes, Sersky. Another thing I wanted to mention. It is somebody special's birthday today. Somebody very promising. Somebody who's considered Black Jesus, Air Almighty, the GOAT. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to wish a big happy birthday to one of my idols, Mr. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Mr. Jordan, I believe if he is what? I believe he is 63 years old because it's 2026, right? 63? Yeah, 63 years old. Happy 63rd birthday to Michael Jeffrey Jordan. One more time. Not too long ago, some months back, some funny guy. I'm calling him a funny guy because he ain't really that funny, but I ain't gonna say too much on him. He came in here, wanted to talk some shit, wanted to, we were talking about baseball. I was talking about baseball. He wanted to come in here, start a fucking argument about Michael Jordan, LeBron, all some dumb shit. But I wasn't gonna back down from that because no cap, if it wasn't for MJ, a lot of these niggas wouldn't be where they are today. No kiss. And that is a fucking what's the word I want to say? And that is a fucking fact. That's what I meant to say. I almost lost my train of thought. Sports Tools said MJ's the GOAT, but right behind are LeBron, Kobe, IT, and JT. No, facts. LeBron and Kobe, you already know. I mean, like I said before on the channel, I was born in 2000. Michael Jordan came back in 01. He played a couple years for the Wizards. But at that point, Michael Jordan was Michael Jordan, but he wasn't the same. He was a lot older. With Washington, wasn't, the best team. Did all he could to try to push him to a playoff spot. Ultimately, he couldn't. You feel me? Narrow shiesty, yes, sirski. But, our Michael Jordan at this time, up until he retired, was Kobe Bryant. That's the closest thing to Michael Jordan that we are going to see. For real. You got guys like Ant Edwards. You had D Wade. You had guys that, have similar builds, similar play styles, yes. But what you see Kobe do, what you've seen Kobe done, what you have seen Kobe do, I should say. Kobe was literally Michael Jordan Jr. His moves, how he approached the game. He got 5 championships. That's close to Michael. Obviously he lost twice in the finals. Michael Jordan won it all 6 times he went there. But Kobe Bryant is more of our Michael Jordan. LeBron James, like I said before, he's a different entity. He is. And that's not to say that LeBron's not the GOAT. It's just LeBron is a lot bigger, a lot stronger. Like he's more molded. He's molded differently. Kobe Bryant was molded after a guy like Michael Jordan. He looked up to him. Michael Jordan even said at Kobe Bryant's funeral, God rest his soul, that was like his little brother. So, there's never going to be another Michael Jordan. There's never going to be another Kobe Bryant. Hell, there's never going to be another LeBron James. But I say Michael Jordan's the GOAT. I'm biased, yeah, but I really say it because if it wasn't for Michael Jordan, the way how the game played is how the game's played now, and the way how he set up and changed the culture of this game, he was the first one to do it. Kobe and LeBron, everybody else after them, they succeeded Michael Jordan. That was their idol. You feel me? So that's why I say he's the GOAT. But yeah, one more time, Michael Jordan, enjoy your 63rd birthday. Now, let's get to the fucking nitty-gritty. Because this was some pure bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. This is some pure fucking bullshit. First things first. First thing, I'm not gonna go over this today because I'm not gonna focus on it. Actually, I'm not even gonna share the screen. Not even gonna share the screen just yet. Friday night was the Rising Stars Challenge. Excuse me. Rising Star Challenge was Friday night. Team Vince won it. That team beat out Team what was it? Team Tracy for Tracy McGrady, Team Mello Anthony, and Team Austin, or Team Rivers for Austin Rivers. So Team Vince got the dub. Shout out to Vince Carter. Hey, one of the best. Hall of Famer. Shout out to him. So congrats to Team Vince on winning the Rising Stars Challenge. Saturday, Dame Lillard started off All-Star Saturday night by winning the three-point contest. He hasn't played a game all year, but came back for the All-Star three-point contest. He won that. So shout out to him. Team Knicks, fuck the Knicks. Team Knicks won the Shooting Stars competition. It was Jalen Brunson, Carl Anthony Towns, and Allen Houston. Rick Brunson, Jalen Brunson's father, who is also one of the coaches on the team, was the guest passer. Shout out to all of them. They won that. And then we get to the fucking dunk contest. Actually, before I get to, round of applause for everybody who I mentioned. Round of applause. I got to show some love. Real quick, comments. What were the teams? Nero said this was the No, the fuck I didn't. I ain't say shit about that. I ain't say shit. You know what? Actually, I will share the screen. And no, I did not say this was. No, cap. No cap. That shit was ass. I ain't gonna hold you. For the teams, for the Rising Stars. Actually, yeah, because the slam dunk contest ain't all there yet. So I'm gonna show this. All right. Rising Stars Challenge. You had Team Austin. That's the G Leaguers. It was Sean East II from the Salt Lake City Stars. Yang Hansen from the Rip City Remix. Rip City is the Portland Trailblazers G League team. Salt Lake City Stars is the Utah Jazz G League team. Ron Harper Jr. from the Maine Celtics. Shout out to Ron Harper Jr. Yes, sir. Elijah Martin from the Raptors 905. Tristan Newton from the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. Yannick Cohen Niedenhauser from the Clippers, and Jameer Young from the Sioux Falls Skyforce. Sioux Falls is Miami's G League team. San Diego Clippers, obviously the LA Clippers. Rio Grande Valley Vipers is the Houston Rockets G League team, and Raptors 905 obviously is the Toronto Raptors G League team. Team Mello, you had Ace Bailey from the Jazz, Stephon Castle from the Spurs, Donovan Clingan from the Blazers, Jeremiah Fears from the Pelicans, Dylan Harper from the Spurs, Colin Murphy-Boyles from the Raptors, and Reed Shepherd from the Rockets. Cooper Flagg was supposed to be on this team. Ace Bailey replaced him. That was Team Mello right there. Team T-Mac. So that was the name, T-Mac. Team T-Mac. Bub Carrington from the Wizards, Trey Johnson from the Wizards, Con Knipple from the Hornets, Zachary Richache, last year's first round number one pick, 2024 first round number one overall pick. From the Hawks, Cam Spencer from the Grizzlies, Jalen Tyson from the Cavs, and Khalil Ware from the Heat. And then finally, Team Vince. Carter Bryant from the Spurs, Matas Bucelis from the Bulls, Igor Demon from the Nets, VJ Edgecombe from the 76ers, Keyshawn George from the Wizards, Derek Queen from the Pelicans, and Jalen Wells from the Grizzlies. So those were your representatives. I don't give a fuck about the I don't give a fuck about saying the injured guys besides Cooper Flag. If you know him, you know him. If you don't, yeah, you feel me. The G League team won. Nah, Team Vince actually won it. Team Vince won it. So the last team that I mentioned, this team right here, that team won it. Good game overall. I'm not going to really recap that because not that I don't, but I got to talk some shit tonight. That's why this Shisty's on. No kizzy, no fucking kizzy. To go over the games real quick, Team Mello won 40 to excuse me. Fuck. Excuse my language. I got tripped up. Team Mello defeated Team Austin in the first game, 40 to 34. Team Vince defeated Team T-Mac. Funny enough, Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady, if you didn't know, are cousins. So Team Vince got the better of the two cousins. 41 to 36. And then the championship game, Team Vince defeated Team Mello 25 to 24. The first two games went up to 40 points. The second game went up to 25 points. My fault. The championship game was up to 25 points. All right. 3-point contest. Like I said, Damian Lillard did win. The other participants were Devin Booker from the Suns, Con Knipple from the Hornets, Donovan Mitchell from the Cavs, Norman Powell from the Heat, Jamal Murray from the Nuggets, Tyrese Maxey from the 76ers, and Bobby Portis Jr. from the Bucks. Shooting stars, like I said, again, Team Knicks did win it. So you see Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, and Allen Houston representing the New York Knicks. Team Cameron, which is comprised of Duke players. Cameron is the Cameron, I believe it was either the former president or it was somebody from Duke. But the Team Cameron, in terms of the name Cameron, their facility, their arena is the Cameron Indoor Stadium. So, yeah, but this is Team Duke. So, Con Knipple from the Hornets again, Jalen Johnson from the Hawks, and Corey Maggette, who was drafted I forget who he was drafted by. I'm not going to look that up right now, but he came from Duke. He was drafted in 99, first-round pick. Dylan Harper, Team Harper, I should say, was comprised of Dylan Harper, Ron Harper Jr., Dylan Harper from the Spurs, Ron Harper Jr. from the Celtics, and Ron Harper Sr. Ron Harper Sr. actually played with Michael Jordan on the Bulls. He won 3 championships with him. He had a nice career, though. He also won a couple championships with the Lakers. I believe the first. I'm trying to remember. I think Ron Harper was there for the first 2 championships because the Lakers won 3 in a row. I believe he was there for the first 2. I believe so. But, yeah, he won a couple championships with the Lakers also. And then finally, Team All-Star. Didn't want to spoil that. Team All-Star was comprised of Scotty Barnes from the Raptors, Chet Holmgren from the Thunder, and Richard Hamilton. Shout out to Rip Hamilton, Kaj. Yes, sir. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Damian won off an injury. No bullshit. Yeah, he hasn't played in the NBA all year. He's been out the whole year, but came back from the dunk contest and won the whole shit. No cap. Shout out to Dame Lillard, though. That was an impressive performance. All right. Now. Excuse me. Put this down a little bit. There we go. Now. I'm gonna share this. I'm going to share this. I hope and pray I do not get flagged. What I'm going to do also is I'm going to turn the volume down. There won't be no sound because I do not want to get flagged. All right, off rip, nigga. Off fucking rip. Off rip. No cap. Off rip. We've seen this dunk before, fucking Carter Bryant. We've seen the dunk before. I know you wanted to pay homage to Vince Carter. I know. I understand that. I do. That's why it gets a pass. That's why it gets a pass. It does. But nigga, we've seen the dunk before. I wanted to see some, like, you could have done that dunk, but save it for your third dunk or something, my nigga. For real. Why, like, bro. Yeah. You're going to see that. You're going to see that. Yeah, one of them did eat shit. But that was the first dunk. By the way, hold on real quick. If I get flagged, if you notice me get flagged, go on Twitch and let me know you're on Twitch. I'm preparing for the worst. So that was the first one. That was the first one. Not bad. I mean, it's impressive. Don't get me wrong. I mean, not a lot of people could do that. Not taking nothing away from Carter Bryant. We've just seen it before. All right. All right. 43, 45, 48, 47, 45. Yeah, Dwight Howard was glazing. Yeah. No bullshit. I don't want to get banned. I do not want to get banned on here. But Dwight Howard, if you don't know about Dwight Howard already, I'm not going to say too much. But Dwight Howard was riding. He was riding, no cap. He glazed. He glazed for real. He was freaking glazing. All right, Jace Richardson, the son of Jason Richardson, who won the slam dunk contest twice in a row in, I believe it was 03 and I think 02 and 03. Yeah, 02 and 03. Now, here's the thing. The reason he did that dunk was to pay homage to his father. So I'm not going to get on his ass because of that. I'm not. His father did the same thing. He wanted to be like his father. I get that. That's why Jace Richardson on this one will get a pass. That's why. So I'm not going to be on his ass on that one. But yeah, this is who ate shit. Just, for what's the word I want to say? I forget how to say it, but freaking for future reference, I'm gonna put it like that. There's a word. There's a specific word, but I'm blanking right now. But yeah, he did it for his father. It was respectable. That's why I'm not on his ass. I'm not on his ass because his dad did that. I don't want to take that away from him. No cap. All right. Here goes Giannis with his kids. All right, let's see the scores. All right. So the judges were Brent Barry, Corey Maggette, Dwight Howard, Dominique Wilkins, and Dr. J, the GOAT. Shout out to Dr. J. Funny enough, I was almost named Julius. Dr. J was one of my dad's favorite players. My dad's two favorite guys back then, for real, were Michael Jordan and Julius Erving. So, y'all know my name. If you know me, you know what my real name is. My name was almost Julius, though. I'm not going to cap. But yeah, Dwight Howard still glazing with the 48. But he probably gave him that 48 because of, that his dad did that dunk. You feel me? All right. Kashad Johnson from the Heat is going to bring out E40. By the way, hold on. Let me see if they show it. Okay, they're not going to show it yet. All right, yeah, I like him hyping up the crowd and whatnot. I get that. See, if he would have made the first one, no cap. If he would have made the first one, he probably would. If he would have made the first one, that would have been better for him. Let's see what he does. Yep, Vince Carter hyping him up, as he should. Shout out to Vince. That was all right. But here's the thing. Nigga, stop fucking dancing, my nigga. Stop fucking dancing, guys. Niggas is dancing too fucking much, bro. This is not fucking. This ain't fucking, you know. So you think you can dance? This isn't fucking. What's it called? You got served. This isn't Stop the Yard. Like, nigga, who the fuck are you, Chris Brown? Nigga, you're there for the dunk contest, bro. The fuck? Stop dancing. Stop doing the Dougie. Damn. Like, here's the thing. This is the first time I've heard of this nigga. I'm going to be candid. I'm going to be candid. Up until Saturday night, I did not know who the fuck this was. I didn't. This nigga's out here dancing. Like, he got, like, nigga, you got to win the dunk contest. What the fuck you worried about dancing for, bro? That teach me how to Dougie. Teach me, you know, like, come on, bro. Come on. Do the, you feel me? Do some, you know, or if you're going to do a dance, like, nigga, get crazier, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga, all this dancing, bro. Come on, bro. Stop lifting up your shirt, too. I don't want you to take my bitch. Damn. You know, one more time. It was tough. But if he would have made it the first time, that shit would have been, I would have been like, oh! I would have, no cap. Because I like what he did. I like what he did for real. Put his hand behind his back, dunked it. That was smooth. And then here goes the fucking dancing with Doug. Chill, bro. No, it was. That one was better than the last two. That was. I just wish he would have made the first one, because the first one, you know, let's see what they're going to give him. See, look. That's what I'm saying. If he would have made the first one, for real, if he would have made the first one, he would have got 50s all across the board. Everybody gave two guys, Brent Berry and Corey McGettin, gave him 47s. Dominique gave, no, my fault. Dr. J gave him a 46. Because I believe Dr. J gave him the 46 cut, one, because of the missed dunk, but two, we've seen guys jump over guys already, so that's why probably also. Dominique with the 48, and Dwight Howard gave him a 49, but you know how Dwight Howard with his little sweet stuff. You feel me? He probably saw them abs and got a little free, you know, got a little excited. Feel me? But yeah, 47.4, highest score. No cap. All right, Jackson Hayes. All right. He's getting ready, you know, dribble between the legs. All right, why the fuck are you dribbling for? All right, I see you now. I have to take a walk. Because, like, nigga, what? Hold on. Niggas can't be that dead ass, can they? Are niggas that dead ass? Are we serious, nigga? Are we fucking serious, bro? Are we actually serious? Are we serious? Are we serious, bro? That shit was so fucking poop. All right, like, nah, for real. Are we, like, yeah, it was, that shit was weak. Are we fucking serious, bro? Are we fucking serious? Like, nigga, right. He said Timu halfway free throw. Timu halfway free throw line. No, exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, for real. Let me replay that. Look where the nigga jumped. Are we, like, come on, bro. Jackson Hayes, come on, bro. Are we serious, bro? This nigga cannot be fucking serious, bro. I'm sorry. Too much, I know there's too much profanity, and there's always profanity on this channel. You know that. You know me. But, like, are we serious? Are we serious, bro? Are we serious? One more time. I got to get the clip. No cap. Bruh. That was weak. That was weak. That was weak. Chat, Brody in the chat. Shout out to BCB, and he said it best. That was weak. That was weak. That was the weakest. That was the weakest ish I've ever seen. This is definitely going on. This is definitely going on the page later. That was weak, bro. That was weak. That was weak as fuck. Like, is this what the dunk contest has come to, bro? Like, actually, bro. Like, that was pitiful, disgraceful. Like Brody said, that was ass. That was ass. I'm sorry, bro. I know I can't do that. I'm only 5'7", so I can't do that shit. But you're an NBA player. I know you watched slam dunk contests all your life. Like, come on, bro. That shit was ass. That shit was ass. That was terrible. If you're in the chat, but if you're tuning in and you're in the chat, or my fault, if you're tuning in, tell me that dunk was ass, please. Oh, but let's look at, hold on. A 42, a 44, a 47, a 46. Yo, Dwight, stop meat riding, bro. Dwight was meat right, bro. Dwight. Come on, Dwight. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, no, that's that's the smoke alarm. That's the smoke alarm. No cap. I know. That's the smoke alarm. My fault. I know. He said change your batteries, cuz. I know. My fault. My fault. All right. He's back at it again. Actually, okay, yeah. So he's back at it again. Let's see what he does now. All right, not bad. He missed the first one, so that's going to take off points. That's going to take off points for real. He didn't even jump this time. All right. All right, that was a lot better than the first one. But his big ass should be able to do that. He's tall as shit. He should be able to do that. Yeah, it was basic. A 41. I'd probably give it a 41 too. For real. It was basic. He made it. Yeah, it was a lot better than the first one. I'll give him that. But yeah, that was, Yeah, like I said, his big ass should be able to do that. I'm going to skim through. A 46, a 47, a 47, a 49, and a 47. Bro. Dominique. Oh my God, Dominique. Dominique, you cannot be serious, bro. You can't be fucking serious. Nobody, like, that's over a 45. Are we kidding me? Yo, get the hell out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Gotta fix this shit. I know. My fault. Get the hell out of here, bro. All right, continue. So that got a 47. Oh, okay. All right, 47.2. I just want everybody to know. All right? Now, they're not going to show this. He ended up eating shit. Jace Richardson ended up eating shit trying to attempt this dunk. I don't think they're going to show it. He missed that one, obviously. He missed that one. Yeah, he missed that one. Yeah, I don't think they're going to show it. Oh, they did. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot because I'm using, that's why they haven't done anything on YouTube yet, because this is the backdoor video. So that means that they're going to show it, and they did. All right, bet. Oh! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is, mind you, I did not watch the dunk contest. I originally saw this clip on Twitter. Yeah, he's definitely concussed. That was tough. I got to watch it one more time. Oh! Oh! Woo! That was tough. Yeah, he definitely got CTE after that. He's on that AB shit after that. No cap. All right, he couldn't do that dunk, so he did a regular one. Hung on the rim. Yeah, he's definitely not going to get any crazy points for that because of all those missed dunks. He says he's all right, so that's good. But yeah, no, that was a hard hit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Bam. The hair on his head saved him. I'm gonna tell you that. The hair on his head saved him. But yeah, a little basic dunk right there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy after all those attempts. Nothing crazy. So yeah, he ain't making it to the next round. I'm gonna tell you that. He ain't making it to the next round. No bullshit. All right, what did they give him? Oh. All right, 43, 42, 43, 45, 44. This man like Norbert saved by the throat. No, facts. That's a fact. But again, now there's no hate because he took that fall. Dominique, a 45 Dominique? I thought Dwight was the one glazing. This nigga was glazing too. A 45 for that one? Oh my God. Come on, Dominique. Let's continue. All right, Carter Bryant. Let's see what he's about to do. All right, too far. Hyping up the crowd. Yeah, let's go. Come on, nigga. Just dunk the ball. He do need to be arrested, bro. He was glazing, bro. All right. Not bad, but we've seen it before. It was basic as shit. No bullshit. Mad basic. I ain't gonna hold you. Mad basic. No, it was light. I mean, no, he could jump. So the height was there. Like, how high he jumped was there. I'm going to give him that. $48, $49, $50, $50. What? Now, here's the thing. I know what it is also. They got to pick somebody to win it. Obviously, they got to pick somebody to win it. So they're going to have to give somebody a higher score. But Dwight and Dominique, that was a 50. That was a 50, y'all. You niggas is dick eating. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. He got the full windmill at Lee. No, yeah, he did. He did. The windmill was there. I feel it was basic because I thought he would have done something more flashy, something I ain't never seen before. But the windmill was there, but I will give him credit. The height, how high he jumped pretty high. No bullshit. So I'll give him that too. But 50s, I would have given him a 40. I would have given him 49s. No bullshit. At most. 48, 49. That's me personally. 50 is crazy. Niggas is munching. All right, Kashad Johnson. Let's see what he does. All right. So we already know what he's going to do. All right. Started from right there. Still know what he's going to do. All right. Oh, what do you, hold on. All right. He rocked the cradle. Yeah. That if he would have been able to make the first one, if he would have made the first one, that would have been a lot better. He rocked the cradle. It was basic. It was great. He rocked the cradle, but it was basic. It was basic as shit. No cap. The first one would have went crazier. 46, 45, 46, 45, 45. All right, so I think that's what his first dunk. So he got he got to attempt it again. All right, there you go. There we go. All right. Now, I've never seen a niggas dance so much in a fucking contest. I've never seen a nigga dance so much in a contest. Nigga, stop dancing! Fuck! The fuck you dancing for, bro? Act like you been there before, nigga. Damn. No, yeah, that was okay. Like, we've seen it before. We've seen all those dunks we've seen before. At least he was able to get this one. But here's the thing. He tried to attempt it the previous dunk. Let's see what they gave him. 49, 50, 50, 50, 49. Yeah. All right, whatever. They got to pick somebody to win. I would have given them 49s, if anything. But at most, realistically, 47, 48 is where it should have gone. Now, this one. Let me see it again. Let me see it one more time. Now, this was off the first attempt. So that's going to give him some points because it was the first attempt. That's going to give him some points. But again, we've seen it before. We've seen it before. Like, don't get me wrong. It's impressive because, again, like I said, I can't do that shit. I can't do it. So it's more impressive, you know. It's impressive like that, but 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. So he got 50s across the board, I bet. Let's see what this nigga does, this dancing nigga. But like I said, they got to give 50. They got to give a high score to somebody. So that got him. All right, let's see what this dancing ass nigga's about to do. Ugh. Stop with the fucking dancing, bro. Yeah, see, he took off from like where Jackson Hayes took off, but he fucking cradled it. They're going to give him points because of the cradle, but bro, 48, 48, 48, 47, 48. That's like a 40. That's like a 45, no cap. It's like a 45, respectfully. $47. Yeah, 40 between 47 and 45. For real, for real. Ah, he missed that one. All right. I see what he's trying to do. Not bad. I see what he's trying to do. But since he missed it, that's going to take off some points. All right. You got 36 seconds left. All right. Nigga, you better hurry the fuck up. Uh-oh. Yeah, he lost it. He lost. He lost. Yep, that's it. The other nigga won. The other nigga won it. I already know. The other nigga won it. The other nigga won it. He couldn't get his shit. His head was high though. He jumped pretty high. But he fucking choked. He choked that shit. That's a fact. He choked that shit. Another basic one, 44, 43, 40, 43, 45. Well, there you have it. Keyshawn Johnson is your 2026 Slam Dunk champion. Slam Dunk contest champion, I should say. Yep. There he goes with the trophy. Yes, sir. Shout out to him. Great job. I'm glad that he won it. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad he won it. But that shit right there, that shit was so ass. No bullshit. Appreciate you. Already know the vibes, Beastly Beater, my guy, Bry. Yes, sir. He said, thanks for showing it. I ain't see any of this shit except the team who won and eating shit. Yeah, facts. You know worries, bro. I got you. Yeah, honestly, bro, I only saw those two clips too. I only did. I had to see what the actual dunks were. Because I didn't watch it. But I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it. That was one of the worst dunk contests I've ever seen. No cap. And I'm not taking away from the guys for real. I just wish they would have came out with something better. That's what I wish. For real. Now, but he said by far. That's a fact. Now. This right here. Hold on one second. Mac McClung was not in this dunk contest this year. He stayed away from this year because, in his words, he basically said that, nobody wanted to compete with him. He thought it would be better for him to, not do it. Well, let me show you something. I want you to watch all these dunks right here. Watch all these dunks. Beastly, watch all these dunks and think about what was shown to us just now in the slam dunk contest. Got to mute this. Off that. Hold on. There's slow-mo. Hold on. He jumped over, bro. He put his head down. He didn't grab it regular. He grabbed it from behind his head. Yeah, he's crazy sports, so that's a fact. He grabbed it from behind his head, and he tipped it and he dunked it. That's impressive. Bro. Oh! Hold Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. This nigga, he jumped, touched his toes, and reversed it. Yeah, he would have won it again off those two dunks. Let me see the third. Let's see the third. Okay. That one we see that's him. That's a him type of dunk. We've seen it before, but that's still impressive. That was like a Keshad Johnson type dunk. Yeah, and then look at that right there. Look at that right there. Oh, it doesn't let me go back. This is the start of the video. My fault. Let me see this one more time. So, yeah, he jumped. The ball was thrown from under his legs. He caught it and reversed it. Yeah, he would have won it again. This nigga could cook a steak midair and dunk. That's a fact. Yeah, nah. He would have won it for a 4th straight year. NBA didn't want that. The players probably felt some type of way about it. Yeah, he would have won it again. Big time. No bullshit. He would have won it again. No cap. My fault. I'm just checking something on the phone real quick. I bet we're good. Had to make sure everything was smooth on here. Yeah, he's won 3 in a row. He won 3 in a row before. He won the 24, 23, 24, and 25 dunk contests. All 3 of those. He would have won it a 4th straight year. He would have. And it's sad that he wasn't on there. No cap. He should have. He would have made the dunk contest a whole lot better. Let me fix this shit real quick. There we go. Would have made it a whole lot better, Kaj. A whole lot better. No bullshit. No cap. I'll show the All-Star game highlights. It's by the same people. So shout out to one more time for the slam dunk contest videos. Shout out to Game Time highlights. I'm low key. I might start using them more now to actually show shit. Does Mac McClung even play in the NBA? He does. He's more of a G leaguer. He's actually on the Bulls. But he plays for their G League affiliate. He's played on the Magic G League team. He's played on the 76ers G League team and the Pacers G League team. But he's been he's been on their roster. He's been on all those teams' rosters. So yeah, he's currently on the Bulls rosters playing in the G League. Put this down. I'm gonna share this. So shout out to Game Time highlights. I'm gonna use this now. There you go. Gotta switch it back. There you go. There we go. All-Star game highlights. If y'all didn't watch, I watched a little bit of it. It wasn't bad. It was competitive to a point. I'm just showing y'all. You had the U.S. Stars versus Team World. I know Luka only played a couple minutes because he's still partially hurt. Nice 3 right there by Cat. And Edwards had a 3 earlier, and Maxey. Maxey with the drive. Siakam with the alley-oop. Lay-in. Cat with a deep 3. Okay. Tight. Who's that, Booker? No, it's Jalen Johnson. No, that's Cade Cunningham. I'm bugging. Cade Cunningham with the dunk. Victor's big ass. Look at his big ass with the block. Like, that nigga's big as shit. That nigga's a force. Yes, sir. Good dunk. And Edwards with the 3. Second one, my kick. Yes, sir. Who's that, Norman Powell? Okay, they missed. So I think they went to OT. Yeah, they went to OT in this one. And Edwards with the J. I think they had to get it to 5 points, I think it was. Victor with the 3 with his big ass. But he's money. That Victor, he's an alien for real. Now, here's the thing. I remember I did watch this part, right? So the OT was up to 5 points, right? In this situation, if I was Team World, because you see it right there, Team World got 3, Team Stars got 2. If Team Stars gets a 3, they win the game, right? I don't know what Team World was doing. They should have guarded the 3. Look at that. And then freaking Scotty Barnes hits the 3. Wembanyama was tight. All right, here's the stripes. KD, splash. USA Stars versus the USA Stripes. KD with the splash and Edwards with the dunk. Jalen Duren with the putback. Jaylen Brown. Woo! That was tough right there, JB. JB with the hammer. Jalen Duren with another weak dunk. Yep. I was pulling for Team Stripes in this one. I was pulling for the OGs to win it. JB. Jalen Brunson with the lay-in. Kawhi with the layup. JB with another dunk. JB been throwing him down last couple weeks. No bullshit. JB with another shot. Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes. Ooh, who had a nice block? Was that Cade Cunningham? Yeah, it was. And Edwards with the alley. Ooh. That's me, Kush. Appreciate you tuning in. He said, who's the handsome guy on the bottom left on my screen? Yes, sir. Oh, who's a handsome gentleman? Excuse me. Shout out to Carter. Yes, sirski. Appreciate you, Kush. I'm Pops. Yes, sirski. Shout out to Lucas. Yeah, the All-Star game was a lot better. It was a lot better, but, it's not as competitive. Narrow shiesty. Yeah, sure. Yeah, all the Stripes need is one more basket to win it. Oh, that was tough. That was tough right there by Ant. Oh, that was a tough steal. Oh, shit. 40-39. Ah, shit. Who's going to hit the 3? Who's that? Oh, that's De'Aaron Fox? Oh, my God. Even through sunglasses, your eyes pierce my This guy. You already know the vibes, Kush. All right, yeah, Team World in the USA Stripes. Remember, Team World already lost, so if they got to win it to stay in it. Oh, who's that? Kawhi? Yeah, I watched parts of this game, too. Kawhi went crazy. Victor Wembanyama's big ass. You see his ass. LaBreezy. To JBZ. Yeah, Sarsky. Cat from 3. Now, man, I just wish. Don't let me get started. I know Cat having a little bit of a down year, but damn, Cat gotta turn up. He gotta turn up once the NBA starts back up. Yeah. Tight. Damn, Kawhi's hitting every freaking three. Damn. Hold on, Kawhi. What's he about to do now? Shake and bake? With a step back? Woo! A steal too? Who is this, bro? Kawhi. Kawhi's looking like Kawhi from 10 years ago. No cap. Norman Powell, yep. KD with the splash. Yeah, Stripes only need 2 more points to advance. Wemby with another 3. Oh, must win by 3 to advance. I did acknowledge you. What the hell? I said, what up, Lucas? Not acknowledging me on stream, but acknowledging me in person is wild now. Hey, yo! Chill, Cash. Muchos besos. Now, cálmase. By the way, I ain't gonna hold you real quick. McDonald's will go crazy right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't eat McDonald's like that. Like when I was younger, I used to eat them a lot more when I was younger. I haven't had McDonald's in a minute, but that snap wrap looks fucking busted. No cap. Kawhi Leonard hit the game winner. Did he? Let me see. That was Kawhi? Yeah, that was Kawhi. There we go. Kawhi with the game winner. Team World's eliminated. Team World is eliminated. But they had the opportunity to tie it up, and they didn't. All right. USA, Team USA. No, my fault. USA Stars versus the USA Stripes for the championship. Devin Booker starts it off. Tyrese Maxey got blocked, but is that a goaltend? Oh, that was goaltend. Jalen Duren. Yeah, I acknowledge everybody. Jalen Duren again. 16-3 is tough. These old guys is playing chips right now. No cap. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Shout out to Sports Tool, Beastly Beaner, Carter, Lucas. Shout out to all the guys, though. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, by the way. Like I said before, if you're on YouTube, like the video up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're tuning in on Twitch, show love, follow me. If you're not on Twitch but want to see what's up on Twitch, you can follow me at WTHHS617. The YouTube is at WTHH Sports. No cap. Yep. I'm telling you, yeah, the US Stripes got BTA'd in this one. 41-21 already. Jesus. Damn. Well, the next generation is here in the NBA. The USA Stripes got BTA'd. The OGs got BTA'd. And there you have it. 45-21 final. Scotty Barnes is about to just dunk it to get some points. And there you have it. There you have it. So that's it for that. That was the All-Star game. A lot better. It was a lot better of a game. I'll tell you that, because they actually, at least in this All-Star game, there's a lot more trying. Now, they're not going to go crazy, but they did what they had to do. So, shout out to all the stars that competed. Shout out to Ant Edwards for winning All-Star Game MVP. Real quick, last two things of the night. I need you with... Chill. You got me, Kaish. You got me. I will see you very soon, Cash. What was I going to say? Got distracted. Oh, yeah. Celtics schedule coming out of the All-Star break, right? So, they take on Golden State Thursday night in San Francisco. Then they go Sunday night. They take on the Lakers, primetime game. It's going to be Sunday Night Basketball on NBC. Possibly LeBron's final time playing the Celtics as a Laker. Well, you're going to see Luka Doncic. You're going to see Austin Reeves. You're going to actually see them this time. You didn't see them the first time in Boston altogether. Then they travel to with a day off in between, travel to Phoenix and play them Tuesday night in Phoenix. And then finally, the West Coast trip finishes Wednesday night against the Denver Nuggets in Denver. So they do play it back-to-back. But yeah, it's for all those 4 teams are in contention, are in playoff spots right now. Stream unavailable. What happened? What happened now? Bruh, everybody go to Twitch. Everybody go to Twitch. Everybody go to Twitch. I didn't get banned. It'll come back. If I did get banned, I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'm going to wait a few minutes. Get on Discord. Go to Twitch. Go to Twitch. Shout out to Brian. He's already on Twitch. Go to Twitch. Get on Discord. I will get on Discord soon. I'm just waiting for this to come back. If you don't come back, I will continue everything on Twitch because we're still on Twitch. Give it a few minutes. Slide to Twitch, guys. Slide to Twitch for right now. Slide it. They don't want to see you win. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Thank you, Lord. I am back. It was probably because, well, it could have been 2 things. It could have been because I vaped. Could have been that, but I doubt it. But also, I believe the Celtics NBA site is blocked. It could be that. But yeah, 4-game trip, 4-game West Coast trip for the Celtics. Let's see what happens. Like I said, Thursday night, take on Golden State in San Francisco. Sunday night, prime time against the Lakers in Los Angeles on NBC. Like I said, LeBron's possibly final games for wait, YouTube still down for you? I see it. Refresh it. Excuse me. Like I said, could be LeBron's final game in as a Laker against the Celtics. Tuesday night against the Suns in Phoenix, and then it's a back-to-back because they go to Denver Wednesday night. So there you go. Let's see what happens in the 4 games. All those 4 teams are in contention for a playoff spot right now in the Western Conference. All of them are top 6 seeded teams, I believe. So, yeah. Yes, sir. I'm good. Hell yeah. All right, so that's it for that. One final thing. Let me just see if it pops up. There we go. Here we go. All right, one last thing. Take this off. Take this off. Word. And then we can share it. There we go. Oh, it's not up. There we go. All right. As y'all can see, Roman Anthony joins Team USA's World Baseball Classic with Corbin Carroll out. Roman Anthony is the Team USA member for the World Baseball Classic. Good for him. Yeah, he's replacing Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll broke his hand. Roman Anthony is a young star in the MLB, as we know. Finally, the Red Sox get some love. There we go. So yeah, he's gonna be in it. He's gonna be in it. Other notable guys on Team USA. Alex Bregman will be playing for Team USA. Who else? I think Paul Goldschmidt's playing. Bryce Harper's playing. Guys like that. Jaron Duran is playing for Team Mexico. And there's somebody else. William Abreu is playing for Venezuela. So, yeah, they got some guys. Oh, and Garrett Whitlock is also on Team USA. Garrett Whitlock, relief pitcher, is on Team USA. So, there you go, chat. There you go. So, yeah. So, other than that, quick news right there. But since, they want to fire me up on YouTube, I'm out this bitch. No bullshit. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody in the comments. No bullshit. Shout out to Beastly Beaner. Shout out to Sports Tool. Shout out to Carter. Shout out to Lucas. You already know the vibes. My dogs. I appreciate them. I got to show them some love. Clap it up for them. Yes, sir. And if you haven't already, like the video up on YouTube. Subscribe to What the Hell's Happening Sports on YouTube. If you want to see what's up with Twitch, you can find me on Twitch at WTHHS617. Yes, sir. Show love to the TikTok at WTHHS Sports. Show love to the short I posted on YouTube as well earlier. But yeah, this has been another edition of What the Hell's Happening Sports. Yes, sir. It's your boy, the one and only Nero. We were back with it. I know. Shout out to Sports Tool. He missed me. I came back. I'm back. I took a week off just to relax. But now everything's getting back in session. So I'm back. Appreciate y'all. Should be back on tomorrow. Maybe Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. So either tomorrow or Thursday, most likely tomorrow. I might see what's up. But yeah, appreciate everybody for tuning in. I love y'all, as always. And I will see y'all on the flip side. Sure.